Okay, continuation. I was surprised when I found that nothing had power here, including the common, which had power before when I was testing it. And the reason is that I unscrewed the light bulb. And so if I screw the light bulb back in, then so that's got, I guess the must be that the power from the outside ring is going through the light bulb and into the circuit now, and the light bulb doesn't turn on when you flip it on and off, but I am getting power now to the common, and that stays on either way that the switch is flipped. And let's see, the other common was the neutral over here, so that doesn't have any energy still, but I do have one side. It looks like the left side has power now, and the right side does not have power now here. And if I go ahead and flip the switch, so the common still has power. Now the right side, one mark number 3, has no power, and the left side has power. And if I go back over here, let's see, the left side had power before, so now the right side, the one that was attached to the right side, should have power. Yep, power on the right side, and on the left side, if I can touch it, yeah, there's no power. So it's switching the return there, so that's got the so on the 3-pole, it's got the switching between the two sides as to which one. Oh, why do I have both sides with power? Okay, both sides have power now. Left and right side has power. And over here, left side has power, and right side has power. What? Power. Okay, this one's got power. This one has no power. Flip the switch. Now, all 3 have power. Okay. And over here, sketchy. Oh. I think the one on the left doesn't have power, but it's picking up just a faint amount of power. I think it's from the this. maybe. I don't know. Yep, it's got some power in there. Flip the switch again, and no power. So I flip the switch again, and it just makes it so there's no power on the second one here. I'm gonna double check here, because before it had power on all three of these left. The left side has more consistently power, and the right side has no power now. So the right side has no power. The left side definitely has power this time. And so and then this one over here. Yeah, so when I do the switch, this would be, I think that would be, I don't know. But the light doesn't go on without the other side being attached over here. But yeah. You've got two sides with power. And two sides without power. And this is a neutral, like on the socket. It's wired backwards because that's the wide side and it's got powered right here. And that's the left side and it has no power. And this one that was on the left side there, that's attaching to this, and that's just attaching to that. So it's only attaching to the one wire right here. So this, oh no, that's the no, the neutrals are just attaching to this one wire. So it's, I got so that's a neutral here. But the thing that scared me, so this, it looks like to turn it on and off, it's switching between, and I don't know how it's switching over there. I guess I don't have the other one hooked up to switch it back and forth also. But it's switching the neutral. And the weird thing is that I've got on this side where they did the new work, and this kind of scares me. It looks like they put a jumper between, so here's the neutral. So the thing that this light needs to work, it's always got power. And the neutral wire is the thing that's switching, because right now it has, even if I unplug the bulb, it has power. So no matter which way the switch is switched, I turn the switch on and off, power is still there. So this thing that it's switching is whether there's a return, the neutral. And on this switch, so here it is with, okay, so here it's got no power there when it's turned to the one direction. But it's got this jumper cable, so this has got no power in that spot. Hit the switch, now it's powered on this side, but it's got a jumper rather than going straight to the other side there, which it does go to the other side. It's going over here first. It's got the little jumper that's jumping over here to supply a neutral to this plug below it. But what that does is if it's turned one way, so this is the side that's always hot on the, and this side is hot too now. So if you flip the switch one way, it's got a neutral coming back for the light, I suppose. And down here on the outlet, it's got power and a return. But if I flip the switch, it's got power and I guess a return, but also power. So I've got both sides energized. The return is energized. And I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good thing. And I'm wondering if that's going to make something explode.